Hi, my name is Brian Harris. I'm a CDL instructor here at Olive Harvey College, and I'm about to perform the Class B Passenger Endorsement Pre-Trip. I enter the vehicle, sit in my seat. First thing I'm gonna do is do a self-safety check for myself. I'm gonna cover the brake, make sure that my gear stick is in neutral, my brake is applied, and my key is in the off position. I'm gonna make sure my pedals are where I want them to be, feet on the floor. Now I'm begin my test. This is my seat belt. It's properly mounted secure. It's not cut, frayed, or damaged. And it latches and unlatches correctly, adjusted to me. Next, I'm going to perform a safe start. I'm going to cover the brake, gear stick in neutral, parking brake applied, turn my key to run. ABS light, def light comes on and goes off, lets me know it's operating correctly. Foot on the floor. Next, I'm going to perform my checklist. First is my ALE. So in order to perform my ALE, I need a fully charged system of 120 to 140. Right now, my governor's on its way to take me to a fully charged system. So when it cuts out, I don't have a fully charged system. I just heard my governor cut out. I'm fully charged on my primary and my secondary at 130 PSI. So now I'm gonna perform my ALE setup. I'm gonna cover the brake, put the vehicle in drive. I'm going to turn the engine off, turn the power on, put my foot on the floor. Then I'm gonna release my parking brake. That's my initial air loss. Waiting on my gauges to stabilize. Now that my gauges have stabilized, I'm gonna apply 90 pounds of pressure to my service brake, and I should not lose more than 3 PSI in 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Foot on the floor. That test was successful. I did not lose more than 3 PSI in 1 minute. Next, I'm gonna perform my low air pressure warning light and buzzer test. Fan down 1. My light and buzzer should come on at 55 and above. Okay, that test was successful. My light and buzzer came on at 65 PSI. Next, I'm about to perform fan down 2, which is my emergency parking brake test. My emergency parking brake should pop out between 45 and 20. On this test, I watched the knob. Foot on the floor. That test was successful. My parking brake popped out at 40 on my primary and my secondary. Now I'm going to secure the vehicle. Cover the brake, put my vehicle in neutral, turn my key off, put my foot on the floor. Now I successfully completed my ALE test. Now I'm going to restart my vehicle with a safe start. I'm going to cover the brake, gear stick in neutral, parking brake applied, turn the key on the run. ABS light and def light comes on and goes off. Lets me know my vehicle's operating correctly. Now I'm gonna start my vehicle. Foot on the floor. Next, I'm about to perform my parking brake test. In order to perform this test, I need a charge system of 100 PSI. Right now, I don't currently have that, but when I reach 100 on my primary and my secondary gauges, I'm going to perform the test. We almost there. As soon as I get above 100, I'm gonna perform the parking brake test. Now I'm at 100 PSI on my primary and my secondary. I'm going to perform my parking brake test. Push in my service brake, put my vehicle in drive, tap the accelerator, put my foot back on the brake, put my vehicle back in neutral, put my foot on the floor. That test was successful. My vehicle did not move. My parking brake held. Next, I'm going to perform my service brake test. In order to perform this test, I need to have at least 100 PSI in my primary and my secondary, which I have. So I'm going to push in the brake, put my vehicle in drive, release my parking brake. I'm going to hold my hands loosely on the steering wheel. I'm going to roll 3 to 5 feet. I'm going to set my parking brake, put my vehicle in neutral, put my foot on the floor. That test was successful because my vehicle stopped in a straight line. It didn't veer left or right. Had it veered left or right, it would be because of one of 6 reasons. Underinflated tire, uneven ground, uneven load, suspension problems, steering problems, or brakes out of adjustment. Next is my lighting indicators. I have my low beams, I have my high beams. The blue light indicates that my high beams are working. I have my left turn signal, have my right turn signal, have my 4-way flashes, all working properly. Next is my emergency equipment. I have a 10-pound, fully charged, ABC rated fire extinguisher with the pin intact, needle on the green, and is properly mounted and secure. I have a first aid kit and a body fluid kit, both properly mounted and secure. Right here, I have 3 red and orange reflective triangles in good working condition, and they can stand on their own. I have a spare fuse for every major amp, unless equipped with a circuit breaker. Next, I have my windshield and my traffic monitoring devices. All of my traffic monitoring devices are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked, bent, broken, or damaged. They have no illegal stickers. They're clean and clear, and they're adjusted to me, the driver. I have my windshield. My windshield is properly mounted and secure, has no cracks. If it had a crack, it can't be more than a 1/4 inch in the driver's side of view. It's properly mounted and secure. I have a safety sticker on my driver's side, good for 6 months. I have an insurance sticker on my passenger side, good for 1 year. I have a rubber seal around my windshield. It's properly mounted and secure. It's not cut, frayed, or damaged, and it's able to keep the weather out. Next, I have my wipers and my washer fluid. My wipers are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked, bent, broken, or damaged. They work on all speeds. They're flush to the windshield. When I depress my washer fluid. It works and helps remove debris. Next is my heater and defrost. I'll turn my blower on the high, turn it on the upper and lower defrost, turn my heat all the way up. I can feel it here. I can feel it here. I'm gonna turn it to the cab, and I can feel it here. It works on all levels. And next, I have my city horn. I have my air horn. Next, I'm gonna open my door. I have my step light. It's working properly. It's not cracked, bent, broken, and damaged, and it has no moisture behind the lens. My doors, they open and close properly. I have a rubber seal around my door. It's not cut, braided, damaged, and it's able to keep the weather out. My windows to my doors, they're clean and clear, have no cracks and no illegal stickers. This is my hand reel, properly mounted and secure. All screws are in place. These are my steps. My steps are properly mounted and secure and they're able to hold my weight. The rubber on my steps, up my steps and down my aisle, are properly mounted and secure and it's not overly worn. Okay, next, I have my 6 emergency windows, 3 on each side, 2 overhead hatches, and an emergency back door. They're all properly labeled. Next, I'm going to check my seats to make sure they're properly mounted and secured to the bus, and that my seat cushions are properly mounted and secured to the frame of the seats. I'm gonna check my emergency hatch. The buzzer went off, it's working properly. I'm gonna check my emergency window on this side. Opens and closes properly and the buzzer works. Check on this side. Opens and closes properly and the buzzer works. I have my emergency back door. Opens and closes properly. When I open my door, my reverse lights come on. Now I'm gonna come back, checking my seat. Next, I'm gonna check my passenger mirror. This is my passenger mirror. It's properly mounted and secure, has no cracks, clean and clear, has no illegal stickers, and it's adjusted to me.